Hello everyone and welcome back to Beatles channel. Lovely to have you here. Thanks for joining me for this video. Hope you're all doing well. Now in today's video I'm going to be doing something a little bit different today because I've received this great big parcel full of stuff. Some records and some other stuff. Now this stuff has been with me for quite a while. This came from one of my subscribers, Mike Ceresi. I hope I've pronounced that correctly. And it, as I say, it came quite a long time ago. And, you know, since it arrived, I've been to Chicago and I've been to Vienna. And then we had all the announcements, the anthology, the Lennon box, the Wings announcement, and had to do all those videos, and then had to do all the unboxings and reviews of the Lennon stuff. So this video's kind of got pushed back because obviously I have to prioritize the breaking news and all that sort of stuff. So I've been meaning to do this for quite some time, and this box has got a little bit of history. It took quite a long time to get here because it was held up at customs for a little while, mostly because of the Class A drugs that were inside the box. But I'm just joking. There was no Class A's. There was no drugs of any kind in the box, but there was quite a lot of stuff. And the reason why it was held up was because I had to pay duty on it, and we weren't expecting that. And Mike, very kindly, when he found out that I had to pay duty on it, he very kindly, and he didn't need to do this because I was quite happy to pay the duty because there's quite a lot of stuff here. He sent me an Amazon voucher for the value of what I had to pay in duty, and that was really, really kind of him as well. So thank you so much for sending all this stuff, Mike. I'm really pleased to have it, and I'm really pleased to be able to show it to the rest of the gang. I don't know if you guys know Mike. You may be familiar with his name because he comments on pretty much every video, and he's a great supporter of the channel, so you may have seen his name down in the comments. Now, one of the things that he sent is this box of records. This is kind of the main course of the video, or part of the main course of the video. So we'll come to this sort of later in the video. But there are a load of singles in here. Most of which I've never owned before, and I did play a couple of them when it did arrive, and they sounded really good. Some of them are still sealed, and but because it was so long ago that this box arrived, it was back in August, I think. I've kind of forgotten what's in there. So as I reveal them, it's going to be a kind of surprise to me as well, remembering what is in that box. There is some stuff here that is going to be less interesting to you than others. Well, for like this, for example, this is a pack of MoFi polyline sleeves. It says there's 50 on the front of the packet. I haven't counted them. It might be a little bit less than 50, but that's how many there are. There's quite a lot in there, and I'm not going to show you the polyline sleeves because it doesn't make great telly. It doesn't make a great video, but I'm really pleased to have them because normally I buy polyline sleeves from Amazon because you've got to have them. You've got to have them because so many records these days come without them. They're essential. So I usually buy a pack of 200 or whatever it is from Amazon and work my way through them. So those will keep me going for quite a while. So very pleased to have that. He sent me this CD, Beatles press conferences 1964, 1966. Didn't have that, so that is new to me. He sent me this, which is a tin that contains 2 packs of playing cards. I'll show you a couple. So the first pack kind of looks like that from the outside, and it's basically got pictures of Beatles singles from around the world on the thing. So there's that one, which you'll be seeing in the flesh during this video, funnily enough. You've got that one. Let it be and Get Back there. And this one, which is Something and Come Together. So these are from all different countries. That's Lady Madonna and The Inner Light. And what else should we have a look at? What about this one? What's that one? We Can Work It Out and Day Tripper. There. So very nice pack of cards, that one. Glad to have that. Then the other pack looks like this. These are more sort of general pictures on here. You've got something from Help there on that one. And that one from Ed Sullivan. That says Somewhere in London. Shea Stadium, I think that's is that a ticket stub? Something like that. I think that's a ticket stub from Shea Stadium. Rubber Soul, the White Album, etc. So very nice, very nice. Not something that I ever have had. Let's play a little game. Go on, pick a card. Pick a card. I can't see it. I'm not looking. Pick a card. Which one do you want? This one. This one. I'm getting hearts. I'm getting more than 7, 8 of hearts. I'm getting eight of hearts. Oh, I'm good, aren't I? Aren't I good? I'm like Paul Daniels on speed. Right, so that's the playing cards. Very happy to have that. Now this, no, let's start with this next. This is a Revolver tote bag. Very nice indeed. And also he sent me this, which is a Crossley, what would you call it? Like a 45 adapter or singles adapter, because all the records that he sent, you know, they all come from America, so they've probably got the big hole. So I need this. We don't have the big hole here. We have the little hole like that. So very essential for me to have one of these. And this is it's a nice one. So very glad to have that. Also part of the main course is this box set. I think this comes from 2017. It says on the back. This is all the Christmas messages that the Beatles did between 1963 and 1969 that came out originally to fan club members on flexi discs, and I do have a couple of these on flexi discs, which I'll talk about those when we get to them. Now, all of these are proper singles though. These are proper vinyl singles, and they're all on coloured vinyl. You know how much I like coloured vinyl. And on the back, it kind of gives me a clue about what the coloured vinyl is, because I opened one of them. Just to have a look at it, but all the rest in this box are still sealed. So we're going to get those open and see what colours they are. So I won't spoil it for you because it gives me a little clue on the back. It gives me a little clue on the back of what colours they are. But very happy to have that. Didn't own that at all before, and so we'll be getting into that. So that and the singles box, that's the main course, and that I've showed you most of the other stuff. Now the one other thing that I'm going to show you is this. Now this I have never seen. This I don't really know what it is. It looks like some sort of promotional thing for the One album. Maybe it was a record store day thing. I'm not sure in America. But basically this is a single and a t-shirt pack. I've never seen the likes of this before. So the single in here is this one, the one I just showed you on the playing cards. Can't Buy Me Love with You Can't Do That on the back. So that is the single, and it looks like that. Now it comes with a t-shirt. Now the t-shirt is here. Now you may have noticed that I've lost a bit of weight recently. I've lost about 30 pounds since May. But this t-shirt is medium, right? I can't ever imagine a time when I'm going to get into that. Very nice it is. Also ginger hair and red. I can't really wear red. Look, I can't wear red. But Mrs. Beatley Tone has claimed this as her own. It fits her, so she can wear that. Right. Now let's get into the main course. Let's look at the Christmas singles box then. I have unshrink them all now, so you don't have to hang around while I take shrink wrap off. It looks like that from the side, and the lid just comes off like that. Now inside you see there's like a little booklet in here. It says the official Beatles fan club. It's not very big. It's got a picture of all the sleeves of the Christmas discs, and in here you get the newsletters for each year. So that is 1963. There's 1964. And that picture there. That is the centerfold, if you like, the centerfold. The newsletter for 1965, and that picture at the side of it. There's the 1966 newsletter that went out to members of the fan club. And there's 1967. That appears to be the last one, so perhaps they didn't do a one for 68 and 69 like a newsletter. Maybe they didn't do that. And here on the last page is the information about recording details for each of the Christmas singles, and then on the back it just says that. Special thanks to all Beatles people around the world. It's very nice. I'll just get them all out of the box there and let's go through them. So this is the 1963 single, which obviously came out originally on a flexi disc. And this one is on white vinyl. Really nice. And the flexi discs, when they originally came out, they were just one-sided, and that is the other side. So I'm guessing that there's nothing on that side, maybe to stay authentic. I don't know. It plays at 33 1/3. I guess all of these do. It says not for sale. Issued free of charge to all fan club members in December 1963. I'll just get you a close up there of the label there for those of you that are interested in that. That looks really nice. Now this is one that I do have on a flexi disc. This is the 64 one, 1964. Another Beatles Christmas record. And you've got the sleeve notes on the back there. And this one, let's have a look. This is a sort of a translucent red vinyl. Again, just the Beatles label there on the back. And I'm saying, I don't think there's anything on side B of these. And it says the same thing. There's the label there. Okay, so that is 1964. And I do have this one as well on flexi disc. I would never play these now because I just wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to put a crappy old flexi disc on my turntable and have my stylus deal with it. It would probably say, "What the is this? I'm not doing this. I'm out. I'm having nothing to do with this flexi disc," and would just refuse to play it under union rules or something like that. That is the back of the 1965. And this one is on very nice blue vinyl. It's a close-up of the label for you. And the other side looks like that. Okay, so that's 1965. Now, I haven't got any of these other ones. This is 66. That is the sleeve. And that is the back. And there's like a little details of what's on it. And I'm excited to see the vinyl. So this is like a translucent yellow. It's very nice. There's the label close up. And the other side is just like that. Okay, so that is 66. This is, I don't know which that's the right way up. That's 1967. Slightly Pepper-esque, maybe. 1967. It says that the artwork here is done by John Lennon, Ringo Starr, and Julian Lennon. I'm guessing that's the bit that Julian did. Because what he would have been, well, he would have been 4, wouldn't he? Been 4 in 1967. That is the back of the sleeve. These are really great. I love them. I love them. That is on translucent green. And that is the other side. Says the same message, not for sale, issued free of charge to fan club members in December 1967. So this is 1968. There you go. I hope that's focusing okay. For anyone who wants to read the detail. And this one is on, this is clear vinyl for this one. Which is very nice. And this is a bit different because it says here, play first this side, then turn over for part 2. So it is on both sides of the disc. There's the label. Close up. And that's the other side. And finally, 1969. That's the 1969 Christmas record. If Carnival of Shite was a picture, it would look like that, wouldn't it? That is the back. And this one is orange. And this is also a 2-parter. So there's the view of it. There's the label close up for anyone that wants to read it. And that is the other side. So that's the box of Christmas singles. Thought that was really great. Really pleased to have that. Thank you, Mike. Very happy to have this. And I won't be too scared to play any of these on my turntable because at least they're proper vinyl. Very nice colours. Like it a lot. Thanks very much. It's weird, isn't it? 49 years a Beatles fan, and there's 5 of those Christmas records that I've never ever heard. So look forward to acquainting myself with those. Okay, we're going to do the big singles box now, and this is the first one. And they're all in these little plastic covers, and you get them out, and the sleeve is here. It's in a polylined sleeve. My Crossley adapter is going to come in useful here. There it is. When We Were Fab from 1987, and I do have this on 7-inch because I would have had to buy this for the track Zigzag at the time. But so glad to have that on a US pressing of that. That's really great. Okay, the next one. What is this? What is this? So again, plastic sleeve, polyline sleeve. This one's still got the shrink on it, which I'll take off. In fact, it's sealed. It's actually sealed. This one is still sealed. So let's unseal it. This is really interesting. I've never seen this before. Okay, so this is, it's called From Us to You. Number 1, December 1963. The Beatles in mono. This looks like this looks like it's BBC recordings, maybe. I'll have to play it to find out. There's the track listing there. From Us to You intro. Boys, I saw us standing there. Timey Kangaroo down sport. From Us to You outro. It's got an inner sleeve. Let's get it out. That's side 1. I've never seen the like. 1960s records. So this one has intrigued me. I've had to look this up before playing it, just so I could include the information in this video. And I think there was a series of these. These are bank holiday BBC recordings that the Beatles did. So there's more than this particular one out there. It is unofficial. It's on Rhythm and Blues Records. And this particular one was recorded at BBC Paris on the 18th of December 1963. There are others in the series, so there you go. This is number 1 in the series. That's what From Me to You number 1 means, and that is the catalogue number, Rep 56. Real Love. I don't have this on a 7-inch single. I have the CD single of this, Babies in Black, which is on the CD single, is the one B-side here, polyline sleeve. Oh, this one looks like it's a UK pressing because it's got a little hole. There you go. So that is Real Love. Okay, so this is the next thing. It's got a little thing there about Andy White. It says, Andy White, the Scotland-born session musician who played drums on the Beatles' debut single, Love Me Do, and P.S. I Love You, passed away Monday in New Jersey after suffering a massive stroke. He was 85. This is the 11th of November, 2015. And on the back, there's that little insert there, which I will read out. It says, Dear Beatles fan, thank you for taking part in our 30th anniversary Beatles promotion. Capitol Records is proud to present you with a limited edition vinyl copy of the Beatles' first single, Love Me Do. The enthusiastic dedication of fans like yourself is a testament to the enduring popularity of Beatles music. Sincerely, Capitol Records Catalogue Development Department. Okay, let's get it out of the sleeve. So there's the Andy White thing there. If you want to pause the video, there's the little. It's a little Capitol Records postcard. So that's inside. There is the single, Love Me Do, on Capitol. Obviously, I've never had this. P.S. I Love You there. That is the picture sleeve. There. Awesome. Okay, what is this one? Okay, this one's got a little he's put a little cardboard bit inside there to keep it sturdy. This is a flexi disc. There's the flexi disc there. It's Magical Mystery Tour, and Here Comes the Sun. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if that can be picked up there. That is on the back. I've never seen that before. It's that picture from Magical Mystery Tour. Interesting. Never seen that before. So that, obviously, I need to keep this bit of card because it is a flexi disc and it'll get creased. And what have we got here? Okay, so this looks like one of those jukebox singles. This is on white vinyl. This is Help with I'm Down on the other side. Beautiful. Really nice. I really have been spoiled, haven't I? Right, what we got here? We've got another jukebox thing. Oh, this is nice. So I have looked at all this, but I couldn't remember what was in the box. This is She Loves You on red vinyl. Gorgeous. With I'll Get You on the back. What's next? What is next? Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Completely forgot about that. So this is Come On People, Paul McCartney on white vinyl. Lovely. And Down to the River on the B-side. Now, I haven't got this on a 7-inch. I've got the CD single of Come On People, but I don't have 7-inch single. So that is absolutely wonderful. What's next? Another white vinyl. Hard Day's Night. There you go. And Things We Said Today on the other side. What an amazing gift this is. This is Paul McCartney again. Biker Like an Icon single. One of my favourite tracks off of Off the Ground on white vinyl with Things We Said Today on the back. I'm guessing that is going to be Things We Said Today from Tripping the Live Fantastic, maybe. These all say for jukebox only on the label. These are really nice, really, really nice. And we've got another one here. Off the Ground, which I don't actually, I think I'm getting something that I haven't actually got here, because on that side is Cosmically Conscious. Now I think that is the full version of Cosmically Conscious that was on the CD of Off the Ground, which I don't actually have. You get a little snippet of it at the end of Come On People on Off the Ground, but I don't have that. That is fantastic. I am so happy about that. That's very, very good. Very good. The next one is Party Party, which I think, did this come out as a, I'm not sure if this even came out as a single here. It was included, I think, as a one-sided single in one of those Flower in the Dirt tour packs. Oh, it is this. It's a one-sided single. So there you go. So you got Party Party on that side, and then it's kind of it's etched on the other side. So this is a sort of a Flowers in the Dirt outtake. So I think it was included in the Flowers in the Dirt world tour pack that was issued back in the day. Fabulous. Okay, so the next one we've got here is We Can Work It Out, Day Tripper. This one is on the Swirl Capital label. It's a black vinyl this time. Very nice. I don't have this on a 7-inch. I don't think I've got that on a 7-inch, and definitely don't have one on the Capital label. Got another one here, Nowhere Man and What Goes On, and again on the Capital Swirl. So we've got Nowhere Man there, and What Goes On there. Oh, back to coloured vinyl. Now this was one that I played actually. This is Let It Be. Let It Be, the jukebox version with You Know My Name, Look Up the Number on it. This sounded so good when I played it. It really did sound great. Fantastic to have that. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This is sealed. I'm going to have to get this open so we can look at it properly. Got the shrink off. This is Yellow Submarine and Eleanor Rigby, and it is on a picture disc that looks like that on one side and that on the other. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely fantastic. Love it, love it. And this one is My Sweet Lord. My Sweet Lord with Isn't It a Pity on the B-side. Now, obviously here the B-side was What Is Life. And this is on a sort of white, sort of clear vinyl. I'm not quite sure what you would call that. And weirdly, on the Parlophone label rather than Apple. So never seen one of those before. Isn't it a pity there? It does say Apple Records Inc. on it. Awesome. Right, now we're going into the last phase. We've got 4 copies of Now and Then here. These are the coloured vinyl versions, and there is one black one. And I do have these. I don't have the black version. It's the only one that I didn't buy. Bought all the coloured ones, but I didn't buy the black. These are all sealed, so let's get them off. So you've got the insert everyone will remember this from 2023 when it came out. This one is this is the clear vinyl one with Love Me Do on the back. This is the blue vinyl one. And I want this one. Which one's this? They've obviously all got the insert in them. This is the black vinyl one. So this is the one that I don't have at the moment. That's what it looks like on black vinyl. Amazing. All in the shrink. This is the last record. This is the last one. And we're done. So the final single in the box is Now and Then on sort of light blue marbled vinyl. Would you call it marbled vinyl? There you go. So that is it. That is everything. That is everything in this amazing package of goodies sent by Mike. Mike, I thank you so much. I love it. I love it. I hope everyone watching this video loves all this stuff as well. What can I say? Please remember to give the video a like because it really does help the channel, helps my videos get out there. Please, if you're not subscribed and you've got this far in the video, please consider supporting the channel by subscribing. Love to have you along for the ride. And if you have watched it this far, you will have noticed that you haven't seen any ads mid-roll. That's because I don't allow ads mid-roll on my videos, so that's another good reason to subscribe. Okay, that is it from me. Thanks very much for watching. I'll be back very soon with something that's not an unboxing or a review or whatever. Something different next time. Okay, that is it from me. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.